Alrighty, how are you guys doing today? It's a brand new setup for me. You guys can have a good audio technically when I'm watching your videos, which I didn't have last time. Obviously, a brand new mic and everything should be pretty nice. There's a big delay on my side, which is kind of interesting. But I guys hope are doing well. Let me know in the comments who you guys is from. Yeah, I gotta remove this one real quick. Let me know, in the comments, in the chat. This is not the comments right now. Let me know in the chat where you guys are. And pretty excited about this new live stream. You can see some cool introduction screen, some transitions and all. Pretty excited to have a better setup to do my videos today, my live stream. So I just want to warn you, I have two 11-month-old cats. And one of them is definitely crazy right now. He's behind me, so hopefully he's not going to be too annoying today. So let me see what we have right here. Yes, we have all the comments. Hi, everyone. Nice, a lot of people. Yeah, let me know where you guys are from. Germany, let me know if the audio is good. I should have a good audio technically for my voice. Let me see. Yeah, this one. There it is. Alrighty, what do we have today? Flipsoma, David. Hi, David from Spain. Berna from Montreal. In Ukraine, it's 9 p.m. Yeah, Norway. Wow. Can you do a review of my time-lapse, please? Enrique. Did you send it to me on Instagram, Enrique? Hi, Emeric. Frank. Hi, Frank. Germany. From Ireland. Looking good, man. 202 in New York City. 3 hours ahead. And what do we have? Berna. I'm from Montreal, too. A lot of people from Montreal, Milan, San Francisco, Mexico. Oh my goodness. If you want me to review the time lapses today, please don't send it in the chat. Send it on my Instagram. Just send me a quick message because otherwise I'm not going to see it. You know, people are going to keep talking and I'm going to miss it at some point. I'm going to look a lot on the right because I have my second monitor, so if I'm not looking at the main screen, that's because I'm checking everything else for the live stream. Alrighty, I think today it's time to review some videos. One thing I want to say before we start, time-lapse photography is art. Art is subjective. I'm not going to review your time-lapse in a way like I'm not going to tell you, oh, it's a good or it's a bad time-lapse because you know, the way you shot it. I think I'm going to stay mostly on the technical aspect of it. What could be better? What is good too? If it's good, it's good. I'm not going to tell you anything is bad if all is good, you know. Hopefully there's not only good time lapses or the video is going to be like 20 minutes long and that's going to suck for a live stream. So yeah, look at this. I have a little transition. Poof. Oh my God. I'm so excited. I finally understand how OBS Studio works. Anyway, 5 months ago now, I posted this on YouTube community, reviewing your time lapses, and I've never done the live stream. So I got a bunch of comments of people who wanted me to review the time lapses 5 months ago. So today I'm gonna do it. And of course, I have everything you guys send me on Instagram. So I'm gonna start with those ones here because they are 5 months old. I'm so sorry about this. But I wanted to figure out the good audio. So technically now you should have a good audio when I'm playing the time lapse. You should hear the original audio on your side and not recording through my microphone, which what I used to do. All right, let's do it. Sorry, it's going to be hard for me to keep track of the live stream and the comments, but hello to everyone. That's amazing. So many people right now, 30 people, right? 28. We have Spain, France, North Italy, a lot of Italy, wow. Swiss, hello from Minnesota. If you have questions, obviously, just, leave a comment in the chat. If I don't see it, just don't hesitate to post it a second time. Because, I have like different screens, tons of windows everywhere. All right, are you guys ready for this? I am excited. I have the live stream right here. Looks like it's working fine. We have it at 4K, wow. Perfect. All right, first time lapse is Francois A. Let's do this. You know what? I gotta change the audio, but yeah, that's what I'm working for. All right, so now you should hear technically. Okay, first of all, I'm gonna open this in a new tab. Technically, you should hear the audio from this video right here. Let me know if there's any problem, but you should be hearing the music of this video on your side. I'm not going to put it too high. Yeah, I think I have to maybe move it down a little bit on here. All right, let's do it. Let me know if you hear the audio of the music. Oh, sorry for the phone. I'm going to go in silent mode. First time lapse in France from the sunset in Le Mans. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, beside there's no cars on the racetrack, I guess. It's only the clouds. But the clouds are pretty good. So I'm going to watch the same time lapse several times. Try to analyze it. I see a few birds. Whatever, if you have a drink, every time I say bird, it is quiet. Okay, let me move it. How is it right now? Is it better? Alrighty. Okay, to me, the clouds are nice, the sunset is nice at the beginning, but once the sun has set, there's not much going on. First of all, having the trees in the foreground, for me, it's a no-no. There's like one car at the beginning, and then after this, it's pretty empty. So I guess, the interval that you use here is a little too fast for the cars. And then there's no cars after sunset. To me, the foreground is kind of boring in a way. The clouds are beautiful. The sunset is nice. The interval is good for the clouds, but there's not much going on. I think it's more like a composition here that's just not working for me. And there's too much empty sky. Like, there's not much happening after sunset in the sky. Okay, let me push up. I don't want it to be too loud. Okay, what about right now? The audio should be a little bit nicer. Alright, so that's what it is. Like, I would remove obviously the trees in the foreground, and composition is not the best on that one. But the interval was kind of good for the clouds, and the sunset was beautiful. What do we have next? Hi Emeric, could you please review my hyperlapse from Hyperslavk? Let's see what he sent me today. Oh wow. What do you mean to say on this? Nice edit too. I love the colors. I mean, I have nothing to say on that one. It's super clean. You know what I'm gonna do? Something I forgot to do is I'm going to share all the links in the chat. So if you want to see the original time lapse, well, you can. So this is the first one I reviewed from the mall. And if you guys want to see the hyperlapse in 4K, here it is in here. Alrighty. It's a very cool hyperlapse from Hyperslavka. Honestly, I have nothing to say on that one. I tend to look at the sides, when I check a hyperlapse, I look at the buildings on the side, see if there's any distortion, because usually that's what's hard to kind of stabilize, but right now, honestly, there's nothing. Let's move on. Good job, man. We have that's Enrico Righty. Let's see what Enrico Right. Sorry if I don't say your name properly. I apologize. What do you have here? New time-lapse adventure by Enrico. Let's go full screen. Let me know how the audio is. Still trying to master how it works. Wow, it's beautiful. It's so sharp. It might not be as sharp on your side, but I'm gonna share the link with you. I'm watching in 4K right now. It's, wow, it's a delight for the eyes. Still want to hide the beat. Still want you guys to hear me. Yeah, the colors are amazing. Oh, wow. Beautiful. All the colors are amazing. Beautiful editing too. Nice day to night transition to Astro. Oh, is it? Oh my god. You know what? I wanted to see more of that last shot. Day to night going to the night skies is always beautiful. So I guess it's in Europe, right? Oh, I don't speak Italian. Oh, English. There it is. So where it is? The Alps, cozy Alps. So yeah, it is definitely beautiful. You know what? You know me. I'm not a big fan of landscape time lapses for my personal work, but I gotta say this one was perfect on so many levels. First of all, great use of motion control. There's plenty of panning and a couple of sliding shots I saw that was amazing. Honestly, nothing to say. I barely saw any bugs and birds. Not bugs. I think I saw a couple of bugs, but it's really not a problem. Not a single birds. I don't know how bad it is, birds there, but it was super clean, no flickering. The colors were amazing, I gotta say. Enrico, you did an amazing job today. Honestly, not really nothing to say. I don't know if you're here with us today. Are you with us today, Enrico? Yeah, you are. It's the same Enrico, right? It is. Good job, Enrico. I know you're looking at, you're watching the video right now. I'm sharing the link on the time lapse in the chat, so go check it out and you know, share some love with Enrico, some subscribe, some likes, some comments, because you did an amazing job. There it is, supporting the creators the way you can. Hi everyone, so let me check the chat real quick. Yeah, you guys love this one, huh? Amazing work, Enrico. Let's go to the next one. Honestly, I did not see the 3 minutes. It was pretty fast. We have Falai Nasser. Let's see what we got today. Formation Oman time lapse. Let's see what we got here. From Oman. Pretty unique place. I don't think I've ever seen a time lapse from there. Just gonna. That's why I love this. Discovering new places from home. Beautiful cloud movement. So that's how Hellman's looks like. Nice rainbows. I've captured only 2 rainbows in my lifetime. Interesting clouds. Wow. Oh, you can see the showers. It's so cool. Reminds me of Arizona a little bit. Looks like Arizona is the same. I gotta say, the editing is great. The editing is great. The music was really well picked for the time lapse and the kind of time lapses that it is. At first, I was like, not a big fan of all the composition, like looking up like this, and then I realized because you shot mostly, you know, the clouds. It's called formations, I guess, for the clouds. So it made kind of sense. Some of them, to me, were maybe a little bit too much tilting up, like maybe this one could have been a little down. I know you're focusing a lot on the clouds, and it is my personal opinion, maybe going down a tiny bit on some of them, but those time lapses are really, really well done. I think there's like a couple that are kind of shaking a little bit, probably because it's kind of windy during this type of storms. It's kind of hard to stabilize too, because there's not much. Clouds are kind of hard to stabilize when there's not any, you know, solid elements. Otherwise, they're pretty good. I saw comments in the chat that were saying they might have been a little too fast, I think. Very speed clouds, yeah. They were beautiful. Some of them were too fast as well, in my opinion. Maybe I would love to have seen maybe a tiny bit slower, like the water going down. It's my personal opinion. It's a great time lapse. I think you did an amazing job on that one. Those clouds are amazing. It definitely remind me of Arizona. I love this tiny tree right there. This is good. You know, you're not cropping anything like you did on some of them. Like right here, for example, you have some light poles or whatever, which I think kind of look, either you remove them completely or you just leave them in the shot. But I don't like cropping elements like this. Maybe if you move a tiny bit to the left and just select the mountains. On this shot, you also have like a very empty area in the sky. So zooming in on the mountain right here, and maybe just keep only the clouds in your composition would have been nicer on that one. I think it's just a few things here and there, but overall it's amazing. Let me know what you guys think in the chat, because honestly it's really good to me. It looks really nice. Yeah, maybe a few things that I would have shot differently myself, but beautiful clouds. Definitely, I love clouds. I wish we had clouds like this in LA, that's for sure. All right, what do we have next? Michel Galati. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of this last time lapse. Yeah. All right. We have 37 people. Wow. Let me know, guys, if you just join us, where you guys are from. Today I'm reviewing some cool time lapses people send me. Some talented photographers from all around the world. Let's see what we got here. Dust spots right here. A lot of dust spots. Nice visual audio sound effects in the background. Oh, I love those car shots. I want to do more myself too. Yeah, you saw it too, right? Birds. Looks like an Italian town, am I right? I know there's some people from Italy. Corderio. Oh, that's original. Nice. Oh, I like the zoom. Oh, is it Florence? It's definitely Florence. Florencia. I don't know how to say it in Italian. Nice sound effect in the background. Some of the hyperlapse seems kind of hard to shoot, so even though it's a little shaky, it's a little jerky in a way. It's not perfectly smooth. Some of them looks pretty hard to stabilize and to shoot. Oh, is that the comet, right? Oh, this is sick. Neowise. Was it the name? Neowise comet? Oh, that's really cool. Oh, this is amazing. How do you get it so smooth? Okay, all the trees in the foreground may have been a nightmare to shoot. Unless you're shooting a video, which is possible. Amazing work. Honestly, amazing work. I forgot the name. What was his name? Michel Galati. Great work, honestly. 45 views. Let me share it. Did I share the previous time lapse? I forgot. Which one did we see? Fala and Nasser. Sorry, I forgot to share with you the Oman time lapse. Let me do it real quick. Go share some love with what's his name? Falaha. Sorry. Ace Fala time lapse, and then I'm gonna share Michel time lapse Galati in a second, so you can just check, share some love with some talented people. So I would say it's a beautiful time lapse and hyperlapse reel that you got here from the city. The only thing is definitely tons of birds at the beginning, some trees that are kind of distracting in my opinion, and I'm gonna remove the audio for now. And your hyperlapse are so close from perfection in my opinion. Like so close. Like they are 95% good in my opinion for most of them. If you look closely, you can see they're all a little jerky. They're not fully stabilized in my opinion. I mean, it's not in my opinion. They are not completely smooth. And I know how much work a hyperlapse is. So all of them here some of them are perfect. Like this one. This one is almost perfect too. There's a few that are kind of a little jerky a little bit in my opinion. Still a little shaky. But you know, I'm a perfectionist. And I think, I don't know how much time you already spent on this, but you can see if you look at the house, there's some weird movement. Kind of like a glitch a little bit. But honestly, they're so close from perfection in my opinion. Maybe a little bit of warp stabilizer could have helped a little bit more, another pass or something. But otherwise, great work. It's definitely very, very different than, you know, the type of work I do. But I really liked how it shows and introduced the city. Like this one is really nice. Now, really good job, Michelle. Yeah, you guys, you have it comet-wise, neo-wise, no? I forgot. All right, thank you so much. We have Rico Oda. Rico Oda sent me his entire YouTube channel. I think he sent me one on Instagram. Did you send me your entire YouTube channel, Rico? Or is it just one time lapse? Let me see. Autumn in Amsterdam. Okay, perfect. All right, let's do Rico. Rico Oder. Rico. I don't know. Rico. We have 39 people today. Hi guys. Let me know where you guys are from. Let's go to Europe now. I mean, that was Europe before. I'm stupid, man. Let's go to Amsterdam. 420 city. Beautiful colors. Love all the boats right in the city. It's so much. It's like perfect time lapse material right here. Oh, I love that one. For some reason, that one kind of reminds me of Harry Potter. Maybe that's the little tower right there. Oh, the lights are perfect. I love the mix of LED white lights and the yellow ones on the bridge. It just looks perfect. Damn, I didn't know some of the houses were like so close from the water. It's very interesting. I love the lens flare. Some people don't like lens flare on their time lapse. I don't mind because the natural lens flare. I do remember words with that. Yeah. I think the worst kind of birds are seagulls. I hate seagulls. The music is really relaxing, I gotta say. It goes really well with the type of time lapses that you like. It's you know, static time lapses, short interval. It's kind of nice, yeah. It's really different. I love how, you know, different all those time lapses have been so far. We went from some clouds formation to some cute time lapses of Amsterdam. Honestly, I don't have anything much to say on that one. Rico is a king, you know. He knows what he's doing. Some composition, it's very different from what I would do myself, definitely, but I really liked the way you approach the city. And yeah, that honestly I don't have anything to say, Rico. You know what I think about your work. So I'm gonna share this in the chat. There were too many birds take so much time to clean these ones. Yeah, well, to me it makes a huge difference. Like I have not seen a single bird in this time lapse, and it was like I enjoy. You know, I was so focusing on the lights, on the colors, on the time lapse, and the music itself. I have the music in my headphones right now, and I was really kind of, you know, yeah, I was definitely. I don't know how to say this in English. J'étais immergé en français. Anyway, I just love your work, man. Honestly, I don't have anything to say. We can see the work behind it. Some people think, oh, it's just a time lapse of Amsterdam. They're super simple, blah blah. Not really. See, like the creator Rico is here in the chat, and he said there's so much work that goes behind cleaning the time lapse, which is very important. And if you want to learn how to, clean a time lapse, there's probably a link under this live stream for my courses. 2 days? Oh, wow. Everything was shot in 2 days. Damn. Yeah, you can see the light is fairly similar from one shot to another, which can help create a smooth film, Alright, there's the link in the chat. You can guys and go share some love with Rico. Let's go to the next one. What do we have? Instagram. Someone else, Loic Kisanshu said the entire. Okay, oops. Alright, let's see that one. Cloudy sunsets over Paris and the Eiffel Tower. There's no music on that one. Oh, am I gonna be in trouble when the Eiffel Tower turns on? It's copyrighted. Alright. Ah, am I gonna get in trouble now? I just love this shot. I know it's from the Passerelle de Billy, I think it's called. De Billy Pass. Oh, you can see the moon. You guys see the moon in the back? This shot is kind of tricky at night because you have a lot of light near the river, the Seine River, that are really, really bright. So you have to stay underexposed even at night if you don't want to burn those, and the Eiffel Tower as well. So right now it might be a tiny bit bright, but it's not bad. Honestly, it's not that bad. Let's play it again. It's only 40 seconds long. And there's the moon showing like in this area right here where the mouse is. You'll see the moon, a crescent moon crescent right in the back. I don't know if it is in 4K, but to me it looks a little soft on my side, looking for quality. I don't know if it's like an export issue. If you're exporting for YouTube, I would recommend exporting. Oh, it looks better now. What happened? Maybe it's YouTube. Oh, it looks much better now. What happened? Look, at the beginning it is a little blurry. And then when the night comes, it gets sharper a little bit. Interesting. That's a beautiful time lapse otherwise. And you can see, oh, is that a stars? I don't know. Jill, let me know what stars is that. YouTube going to the next one, obviously. Loic, great work. Great work. If you want to see the time lapse, there it is in there. We have Mia Nisku. Do you miss France, Emeric? I do miss France. I don't think I miss France per se. I miss my family and my friends, obviously. It's been almost 3 years since I went back to France, so it's kind of hard, but... Hi, Loic. So yes, you are in the chats. Yeah, for some reason at the beginning it looks a little soft, and then when the night comes, it looks sharp. So I don't know what happened. Maybe it's YouTube. YouTube did something weird, but otherwise it was a great time lapse. You did great. We have Flepsomat. I think Flepsomat is here in the chat. It was one of my first time lapse 1 year ago. Okay, for a first time lapse, it's really good. Don't get me wrong. All right, we have Berlin time lapse 4K 2021 by Flipsomat. All right, Flipsomat. Let's see. Okay. It's not bad. Honestly, it's not bad. I think my first thing that comes into my mind on watching this time lapses is the colors look not very vibrant on my side. They kind of look a little unvibrant, like tasteless in a way, like very like raw, like almost like you didn't do any color correction in on my side, which is very interesting. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I can see the colors. What I'm trying to say is maybe you could have pushed up the saturation and the vibrance a tiny bit more in the contrast as well. Did you shoot raw by any chance? I know you're watching right now. But otherwise, they look really good. The composition is good. No birds. No birds. I think the only comments on that one would be to make the colors pop a little more. That would be just my opinion on that one. And yeah, I think the first shots, you have some people like right passing, you know, in front of you. You definitely use, did you use the other time lapse, like, I forgot what it's called, like ghosting tool or something like this? Or maybe it's just the interval. Like, yeah, you have some people really close from your camera on that one. But this angle is like composition wise, the clads, this is like time lapse clads right here. Yeah, now you did a good job composition wise. I think color correction wise could be a tiny bit better. I think just more vibrance. A tiny bit more contrast would have, you know, kind of make the building pop a little bit more. Same here for this tower. I forgot what it's called, Plaza something. I've been there before, like 15 years ago. Otherwise, great job. I like this one too. Like straight ahead. Yeah, I guess it's really hard to shoot in like places where there's tons of tourists. So yeah, I think that's just my comments for this one. And honestly, it's really good for what it is. Good job, man. Let me share the time lapse right here. Danielle, I guess that's Danielle. I'm so sorry, I don't know. Sometimes I only know the Instagram's name. What do we have? All right, let's go to the next one. We have only a couple more on YouTube, and then I'm gonna switch to Instagram. It's been 40 minutes, not too bad. How are you guys doing? Whoever just joined us today, just let me know, you know, in the chat where you guys are from. Thank you so much to everyone who's been here since the beginning. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time. Some amazing work today. So excited. I should do this more often. Okay, so we have a time lapse from Alban time lapse. It's only 10 seconds long today. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna auto plays off. Okay. Real time backwards. Wow. Okay, that's really cool. Honestly, yeah, you shot it, I guess, like one day after the other and then just blended all the photos together. That's a very interesting time lapse. It's really sharp though. You did a good job, Alban. Honestly, I don't have anything to say on that one. 46,000 views. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me share this time lapse if you guys want to see it. Yes, the plug. That's Joe from NYC, New York City time lapse. Yes, that's him. The one and only. We have a VIP here today. Alright, we have one more from Abhishek Pithwa, sorry. Up. Let's try this one, and then we can switch to Instagram. I feel like I've already reviewed that one before. Maybe you already sent it to me. It's a mix of video and time lapse. Good sound of visual soundscape in the back. Good use of slow shutter. Yeah, I mean, this one is, it's not bad, it's just mostly, it's a mix of photo and videos. It's a great time lapse for the events. Great editing too. For me, it's kind of, sorry, I'm gonna stop it here. It's a little hard for me to judge those time lapses. Like, I'm really not familiar with like event time lapses with a lot of people. I mean, you did do a good job time lapse wise using, you know, the people and the slow shutter speed. Honestly, yeah, it's fine to me. There's not much I can say on that one. I'm sorry, and I'm pretty sure I've already seen this video before, probably in the, you know, previous ones. All right, I think we're good for YouTube. Let's switch to Instagram now. All right, let's switch to Instagram. We have a few more on Instagram. It's on the side right here. Let's see what we got. All right. Sorry, I have to check on the side right here. Francois, I think that was the first time lapse. Let's see if it's the same one or not. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, wait, Francois was the Le Mans one too, right? I don't know if he's here in the chat, but okay, that's another one from the same, from the first time lapse guy. Is that Le Mans too? Looks so French. That is good. That is nice. The transition is perfect. Honestly, I have not much to say about it. This one again, it was a very great transition. We could try to send the time lapse to this building right here and see if they would buy it from you. Honestly, nothing to say. Beautiful Holy Grail, Francois. On this one, I think you did a much better job on the composition and the interval. That one to me looks much better than the first one. Alright, let's see what we have next. We have Ben Stein. Sorry if I don't say your name properly, guys. Ben Stein. Iceland. Let's go to Iceland. I just love doing this. Look, we've been to what? We haven't been to Australia yet. I haven't see like US time lapses, have we? No, it's only mostly Europe. We had from Oman, France, Italy, Amsterdam. Not even a single US or Australian one so far. Interesting. All right, let's see. We have Iceland part 1. Let's watch this together, guys. Excited about Iceland. What? Hold on. That is interesting. I thought it was like 3D stuff, and it turned out it was actually real ice. Is it ice? Yeah. Iceland is beautiful. Great long exposure on this water in here. I saw a bird. Sorry. Beautiful light. Looks like Hobbit Town. Is that a time lapse? That could be a video. Dust spots at the top. I'm so sorry I keep saying things. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. Oh man, this is like on the top of my bucket list, like the Northern Lights. Definitely on top of my bucket list. Wow, okay. Honestly, I don't have much to say. I think there's a couple of things, but you know, it's Emeric being Emeric. I think, which one was it? I think it's that one here. It's really hard to see. I'm going to send you the time lapse and you'll probably see it, but when you shoot on motion control, it's probably on a slider. At the beginning, there's this a fade in a way, like it's kind of starting slow and going a little faster. And I tend to remove this in post-production and start the time lapse when it's at the normal speed, or you completely remove it on, you know, the settings. You don't have to smooth in the beginning. It's starting slow. You can see it's starting slow and then it's going a little faster, which to me is a little distracting in a way, not going at the same speed all along. So cropping, you know, you just have to crop 1 or 2 seconds at the beginning and just start the time lapse a little later. I think on this one you wouldn't have even a big difference, but a little bit of stabilization, a little warp on that one would have been nice. That one, honestly, yeah, that's a time lapse. That one, I'm not a big fan. Like, I feel like there's nothing going on. Like, honestly, I thought it was a video at first. The light is beautiful, and I feel like there's definitely material for time lapse. Like, look at these colors in this house. It's beautiful. But the composition and maybe the way you approach this time lapse is not the best, in my opinion. A nice lens flare too. Oh, is that a cemetery? It's like a church or something. But great use of motion control on some of them. And I still want bird. Honestly, great work. Beside a few, you know, things where Emeric is being picky, well, great work. BST, sorry, it's Ben. Yes, it was Ben. So I'm going to show the time lapse in the chat. And, oh yes, the Northern Lights. Forgot about this part. Where is it? It's at the end. The Northern Lights are crazy. They're really good. I know it's hard to shoot at night, depending on what camera you have. I can see a tiny bit, maybe a little too much grain. I know grain might be an issue, you know, when shooting the stars. You can use a plugin called Neat Video on After Effects, which is really does, you know, magic. And we have a cat. Are you playing? Otherwise, great job, man. I think just a couple of technical things I would have fixed myself, but otherwise, amazing job. And Iceland is definitely a good time-lapse playground. Pixel, what are you doing? He's been crazy like for 2 hours. All right, we have, let me see the chat real quickly. I'm so sorry, I can't really answer the chat so much. Javier, Emeric, will you see my time lapse insert? Please send me on Instagram if you want me to review your time lapses. That would be good. Thanks. Just send me a message on Instagram with a link. All right, next one. Instagram one for once. Let's see. We have, oh, that's definitely Frankfurt. I can tell right away. The most American looking skyline in Europe. So yeah, I'm gonna give my opinion on Instagram right now. It's definitely not the best aspect ratio you've used for this bust. Like putting a 16:9 in a square. It looks really blurry on my side. And it's too bad because the day tonight looks awesome. That view is amazing. Frankfurt is definitely on my list as well. That's a beautiful time lapse. Oh man, with the boats and all the colors. I'm gonna do like a Europe tour at some point, and Frankfurt's gonna be in my list. Sorry. So time-lapse wise, I really don't have anything to say. It's a beautiful day tonight. Couple birds here and there. You could have used, the light and fusion blending mod to remove them since you don't have any clouds. But beautiful composition. Transition is perfect. I love the clouds. A few birds I would have removed. But next time when you share on Instagram, definitely go either square or vertical. I know you have to kind of crop the sides a little bit. I think a square one would have worked on that one. You could have, kind of pan a little bit to get to see most of the views. And you can still share best quality on YouTube. But yeah, widescreen in a square on Instagram is never a good recipe. Otherwise, the time lapse is like perfect. I'm gonna share the time lapse with you guys. It's on Instagram this time. There's maybe a little bit of compression, like Joe is saying in the chat, but still, like a 16:9 like this in a square to me is not always the best. But that's Instagram. Nothing we can do. Let's see. There's a moonrise. We have still 33 people here. Not too shabby. You do the same crap for Instagram? Okay. I mean, I have never seen, like... It could be a compression issue then. The way they export it. Because it looks kind of blurry on my side. Alright. Next one. What do we have? One day in Kyiv. That's amazing. Not a single US time-lapse. And not a single Australian time-lapse. So I guess I have a bigger European community.
Wherever I heard noise,
Kyiv,
that's
Ukraine.
where I went.
Am I right? Yeah, Kyiv, Ukraine. Wow.
If you're looking through the window instead of looking in that mirror.
It's moving a little bit on that one. It's not too bad, but it's shaking a little bit.
Exploration.
Very cool interval, very smooth. Wow, that's a beautiful city. It's very European looking too, for being so much to the Eastern Europe. Fernand Grand Hotel.
Exploration.
It's interesting now. It looks a little more. What is it like? Star. Turkish looking. Is it a little bit? Great editing, yeah. It's so colorful. Honestly, I had no idea. Oh, I can see some blurry frames on that one. It's probably very windy. Zooming in on the time lapse. Wow, this is Kyiv. Kyiv. Sorry, I don't know how to say it in Ukrainian. Great selection of interval, composition, great exposure. Honestly, nothing to say on that. Perfect time lapse, this one, yeah.
It's a little bit abstract when you're just walking around trying to think up stuff.
I like, yeah, the voices too mixed with the music.
There are no physical parts. You're just trying to grab something out of the air, an idea, or
it's so colorful. Looks almost like Sydney on that one.
and you realize that a lot of it's just trying to.
Oh, beautiful shot. Pedro, amazing work. It's Pedro, right? Sorry. Is it Pedro? Pedro Belinsky? I think it's Pedro. Yeah, Pedro Belsky. Honestly, great work. And this is why I love time-lapse photography, because like I knew nothing about Kyiv, and like you kind of, with time-lapse photography, you get a vibe you don't really get with video or photography only. Like time-lapse photography really shows you how the atmosphere and the vibe of the city is, and I really, really love this video. Makes me want to visit Kyiv now. Like I had no idea how the city looked like, and see there's kind of a mix of European and kind of Turkish style, if I'm not wrong. I mean, it looks a little different. Yeah, it's Eastern Europe, so that makes kind of sense, but definitely beautiful city. I had no clue how it looked like, and great time-lapse. Oh, you time-lapse. Yes, Kyiv, thanks a lot. Yes, sorry, I was looking for Pedro Belinsky, but yeah, that's on Instagram. Anyway, great job. I think I would be careful when you have definitely a bunch of blurry images. It's not such a big deal. Like on that shot, for example, you have some blur frames. Honestly, it's not that bad. But, if you want to get better, maybe make sure when you're shooting your time-lapse that your tripod is sturdy. Especially if you're going to be zooming in a lot. If it's windy as well, make sure everything is sturdy and it's not going to move. And yeah, there's still some ways if you have a few blurry frames to remove them using After Effects. Honestly, it's not that bad. I just see them because, I'm used to work with time-lapse, but I feel like most people won't see them. But if you want to get better, make sure, be careful with blurry frames. I think that's the only thing I would say. Composition-wise, it was really good. Great time-lapse subject, great composition, great interval selection mixed with the shutter speed. Colors are beautiful. Honestly, great work. Great work, Pedro, right? Yes, Petro. I'm so sorry if I don't say your name properly. I'm going to share you time-lapse in the chat. Feel free to, share some love. Oh, I think I forgot to share Alessandro time-lapse. So sorry. Let me know if I forget to share it. Alright, this is the previous time-lapse in the chat. Go share some love with Alessandro. And I share Ben, right? Did I share Ben? The Iceland one? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I think that's the Iceland one. Alright. And this is the Iceland one. Go share some love. Alright, next. We have a few left on Instagram. It's been an hour. Sweet. Still 39 people. Amazing. Alright, what do we have? That's a long text. Let me check. We have one right here. Alright, this is Time to Lapse. That's the name, Time to Lapse. What do we have? Foggy views. Alright, let's see. Just foggy views. Alright, there's no location in that one. Just foggy views in somewhere on Earth. Let's play it. Time-lapse of the clouds are really cool. Definitely a problem of compression and quality here. It looks really blurry and low quality. me... It's not bad, but the quality is kind of bad on my side. I'm so sorry. It's definitely a compression issue right here. It's really soft, like there's something going on. But the time-lapse are great though. Maybe a little dark as well. Yeah, they definitely look like... Oh, I love this. Damn, I can count the pixel. I'm so sorry. I can see the compression. It just... I'm gonna stop here. I'm so sorry. I love... Oh, look at this. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That looks like Harry Potter, right? It's not just... I don't know what's the problem with Harry Potter right now. If you guys know where it is, it definitely looks like Germany or maybe Australia or something. Okay, so you probably know what I think. Those time lapses are really great. Like this one is so magical, but there's definitely a problem with compression here. It's really not enjoyable to watch with the quality. You know, time-lapse photography is really nice to go to the end. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, I should watch towards the end. Okay. I should watch the end. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, that's definitely better, brighter and sharper. Oh wow. Okay, that's definitely much better. Oh, that's impressive. It looks like an ocean. Wow. You know, I think I would have loved to see more of this at the end. I think the beginning is good, but again, like the compression and the quality is a little down. It's like a turn off for me. But the end is much brighter, great interval. The light is beautiful in those clouds. Oh my god. Look at this. That's impressive. So yeah, time to lapse. Yeah, send me a message. We can discuss about compression. I would love to know what was wrong with this time lapse, because you definitely have amazing time lapse videos right now that just not really enjoyable to watch because of the quality. Which is kind of sad, but I'm sure it's something we can fix. You know, I'm gonna share it too. Here it is. Yeah, the subject is perfect. Like Joe is saying in the comments, the subject is perfect. But yeah, otherwise I don't have anything to say. Like if I remove, you know, the compression issue from those problems, you did good. It might be a tiny bit too dark in the shots at the beginning, but you know, that's just camera settings to fix. And I know it's, you know, it's fog, it's haze a little bit, it's kind of tough to shoot. Otherwise, great subject. Honestly, shooting from above the clouds, like this shot, oh my god, look at this. Like you could print this photo. If you're shooting photos, just take a row of this image and just print it and sell it and make tons of cash. I don't know much about video editing. I'll text you. Yeah, I understand. It's, you know, it's different, but definitely send me a message. We can discuss about, you know, how to make those time lapses even better, and you'll see the difference. Like you'll enjoy this, the quality so much more. Alright, guys, I'm just gonna take a quick break. I have a message for you. I'm gonna take a break of maybe not 2 minutes, and I will see you. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Enjoy some. Alright guys, I'm back. So sorry. I hope you guys liked the definitely sounds like elevator music, yeah. I don't know, I just liked it. It's kinda nice. I hope you guys like the fun facts about France. Alright, people are still here though. Look like everyone loved the French fun facts. Anyway, let's go to the next time lapse. Woo! We have a few left. It's been what, an hour and 8 minutes? Not bad. Alright. What do we have? We have Photo Dream. Oh, that's Morgan. Hi Morgan. I think Morgan is here. Alright, time-lapse travel into nature in 4K. Let's do this. I like 4K. Beautiful colors. Yeah, everything is back, right? Yeah, you have audio. Perfect. Nice. Oh, North Star, that's for sure. Wow. Oh my god, now. Okay. I have so many places to visit now in Europe. The Alps for sure. Dolomites. Beautiful colors, Morgan. Looks like Yosemite a little bit. Chill. Yeah, honestly, that looks good. Wow, it's so flat now. It's probably the view from the mountain. Oh, is that an airport right there? Dedicated to all my family. Oh, Morgan, yeah. First of all, yeah. Apologize for the person that you lost recently. Beautiful time lapses. Honestly, the colors are amazing. I think my only comments, because I like having comments every time. I'm sorry. Will probably be my all the kind of grass and weed here in the foreground. Some of them are not as bad. You know, that tree is not too bad. I know it might be tough to kind of get it out of the way. I think it's just this, just a couple of foreground elements like this one. For example, kind of distracting. Sometimes when I have this problem, I try to go, take them off myself. But, it's Emeric being Emeric again, picky. Otherwise, beautiful colors, beautiful composition, beautiful subject. Interval looks great, in my opinion. Like the clouds are moving fast, but not too fast. It's a time lapse. But you did an amazing job on, it was the colors and the subjects. I'm really not that good when it comes to landscape time lapses, and just watching your time lapses, guys, really give me some inspiration. Yeah, you do inspire me, guys. I'm glad I can inspire you with my work, but I'm mostly cityscape. So I'm glad I can watch a lot of landscape stuff because it looks really like that shot. Like for me, that shot is like perfect. It looks like Switzerland. Is it Switzerland or? Sorry if it's not Switzerland, but it does look like Switzerland. To me, it's like a perfect landscape shots because you have beautiful clouds. You have like different layers of mountains. You can see the one in the distance are a little softer, kind of bluish a little bit. But you have very vibrant colors in the beginning, a tiny lake, and then like a house on the side that is actually kind of 1/3 on the right. It's kind of low third is pretty good on that one. To me, this is like one of the best time lapse you have, Morgan. And look, you have the shadows too. Beautiful time lapse, Morgan. Amazing. And And see on that one, you didn't have any like grass, tall grass or tree kind of blocking the view. So that's maybe why I like it so much. Like the composition on that one is really good. Like great job, Morgan. I'm going to share the link in the chat so you guys can, share some love with Morgan. He needs it. I dig the forgot. C'est comment tu sais que c'est un vidéo, je t'ai pas le début d'hier. Hey Bastien, tu peux m'envoyer sur mon Instagram. Envoie-moi juste un lien sur Instagram. Pas dans le chat, mais sur Instagram pour Bastien. Sorry, let's back to English. All right. How many do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, let's do it. There's still 39 people watching. It's Friday, guys. I don't have the beer yet because it's not 5 p.m., but I have vitamin water, so cheers. I'm going to cheers with you. And now I can do this. I'm going to go back to the screen. I'm just enjoying cold vitamin water because I talk a lot. Sorry. I don't know how much you can hear from me drinking. Yeah, depending on how you guys are in the world, have a coffee, have a drink. Let's go back to the screen. I can do a cut too. I feel like I don't know what I feel like. I'm a Twitch streamer now. I'm a professional streamer. All right, what do we have left? We have Enrique Barque. It's another Enrique, right? It's not the same than the beginning. I think so. Yeah, it was another Enrique, right? Yeah, Enrique Rigetti was the other one. Okay, sorry. All right, so we have Enrique Barque. Please for a review from an active volcano. I'm curious to see that. Let's see. Looks like the beginning of a Disney movie. The music too, right? What? Is that a time lapse? It looks like a video. Yeah, that's time lapse now. Drone hyperlapse. Is that the first one we see here? Damn. Amazing job, man. Okay, that looks like a Disney music, right? That's so cool to see that like this with the stars in the back. Wow. With lenticular clouds. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Ah, the Milky Way. What? This is insane. I've never seen time lapse like this. Wow, man. Views are going up because of your time lapse. It's not over yet. Clip disponible. Okay, Enrique. Honestly, wow. Honestly, that's just only 2,400 views. Come on, guys. Explode the view count right here. Go check it out because holy shit, this is crazy. But again, there's a problem with the compression. The quality is really, really bad. I'm sorry, not the quality of your time-lapse. The drone time-lapse are amazing. I'm talking about the physical quality of the time-lapse is a little blurry. And I was sad to see it was only in HD. Yeah, send me a text. I know you sent it on Instagram. Just let me know what was your export settings on this, because if you can re-export this in 4K, super sharp quality, this is gonna be insane, and you're gonna have way more than 2,400 views. But damn, all those shots are amazing. I've never seen a time lapse of the volcano like that. And there's music. The music is kind of interesting because it reminds me again like a Disney happy music. But it's still a volcano, you know, it's kind of scary. So the mix of the kind of happy classical music going with, you know, time lapse of the volcano is a kind of interesting mix. I really like the music. The music kind of mixed well. You did some sound effect as well, like kind of perfect. But yeah, look again, it looks like a codec or compression or bitrate issue. But yeah, send me a text if you want. You know, we can discuss about your export settings and make this time lapse maybe even better to watch, maybe in 4K if you have the possibility to do it. You don't even have, like, Joe, can you try YouTube 4K preset? You don't even have to do that. It's like, if you have on Premiere Pro or even Final Cut, just choose H.264 and you have a settings in Premiere Pro. When you scroll down, the bit rate is what matters. You want to push the bit rate to the maximum. The more bit rates, which is the data per second that you have on your video, obviously the bigger the file will be, but the sharpest it will be. Or you can even do ProRes 422 if you want, or any ProRes will be nice. It will be kind of better for YouTube does accept ProRes, even though, you know, they kind of downgrade the file at the end. But I did upgrade some ProRes 422. Uploaded from 422 on YouTube, but it looked fine. But H.264, push it up to the maximum on the bit rates and even the 4K, and you'll see it's gonna look nice. But otherwise, wow, this is just the word. Wow, those footage are amazing. Yeah, go check it out. Go share some love, subscribe, comments, the time lapse. Yeah, I can see some new likes already. Perfect. People are upcoming. Amazing. I love this community. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. I think we have a few more. I keep saying this, but an hour and 20 minutes. Not bad. All right. What do we have? Alban Tertre. All right. We have Alban Tertre. Let's do Alban Tertre now. Whew. Sorry, let's see. What do we have in the comments? Volcano would be the main subject, I think. Yeah, definitely. Damn good, man. Enrique, got 1 million. Yeah, make it go to 1 million. Re-export it in 4K, Enrique. And you'll see like the views should go up like crazy. No, I don't think, Joe. The bitrate had never been an issue for me. I always go H.264 in the maximum. I've never had any problem with that, to be honest. Like, if you look at my latest New York City time lapse, it is H.264 and just maximum bitrate, and the quality is actually really good. We're not gonna watch it. We can watch it at the end. See the quality, like, so sharp. Of course, a little bit in the sky when there's a lot of lights, but, you know, even if you do ProRes or downgrade the bitrate, it's gonna be the same thing. But see, yeah, it looks really good. All right, let's keep going. We have Alban. Wait, didn't I do an Alban time lapse at first? I forgot. Too many videos. So what do we have? Hold on. We have the Basque Country time lapse. So Basque Country is the south of France. Pays Basque is like close to the Spanish border. Not a single bird on that one. Wow. Seagulls are kind of annoying around near the ocean, near the coast. That one is interesting. I love the boats moving like that. Oh! Oh, it's too bad it's a little fast for the sunset, but that was really nice angle. Look at this, everything turning pink. My favorite kind of sunset right there. Hyperlapse. Love the clouds, yes. Interesting one. Damn, those clouds are cool. Sun peeking through the clouds. Looks like Southern California a little bit. Not the house anymore. Definitely a difficult too for that one. I realize you guys really like to use cinematic music, sorry. Which kind of look, it's great for time lapses. Honestly, on that one, I don't have much to say. I think it's great. There's maybe a couple of shaky one, like, you know, quick warp stabilizer. Beautiful sunset. I really love that shot above the clouds. I feel like it's missing a tiny bit of contrast. I think it's just color correction again. But you know, it's my opinion. I think that time lapse is a tiny bit boring. Like there's not much happening after the sunsets beside a boat. This one is to me, this one doesn't really bring anything to the time lapse, or maybe you could have made it shorter a little bit. Otherwise, great choice of music and editing, and you know, another place that, you know, again, like time-lapse makes me want to visit all those places. I gotta do a Europe tour, you know, as soon as I can travel. But a great choice of music. Time-lapses are beautiful, and for being by the coast, I have not seen a single bird, so respect. If you're watching, who is it, Alban? If you're watching, just let me know if you did clean the birds, or maybe they were not, you know, here that day. I guess you were lucky. But I'm going to share the time-lapse in the chat again. Go share some love. Yoo-hoo! Hey Keith Rogers. And no problem. The video will be available after if you want to watch it. Great time-lapse, Alban. Let's go to the next one. We have Chemo. Chemo, that's the name. 3 time-lapses she sent me. I don't think I'm going to take the 3. Maybe the first one. Let's see. That one. Oh wow, I guess if it's 3 shorts like this, I can look at all the 3. Beautiful hyperlapse. Again, I think I would have probably go square on that one, so you can see a little bigger, but it looks really smooth on my side. I love the dead to night transition. Where is this? Zalm Aventon? Where is that? I'm so sorry, I don't know where that is. Do you guys know where it is? Is that a city? Oh, Rotterdam, North. Oh, Netherlands. Okay, all right. My bad, my bad. That's a beautiful one. Oh, that's my live stream. Okay, see, let's see the second one then. From Chemo. Chemo Crash Shoes. Oh, it's the same tower. Nice. Is this music? Oh, there's music, sorry. Nice! That looks really cool from Rotterdam. Cool sound effects. The edit is nice, Kimo. Great job. Kimo, sorry if I don't say your name properly. Great view of Rotterdam. Again, I had no clue how the city looked like. And see, this is what's missing in LA. It's clouds and fog. Like we have some fog sometimes, that kind of look cool, but it's mostly in the morning, so it can be either too much fog or not enough. Here, like it was perfect amount. Great job, Kimo. I'm gonna share this. The main building is called. Oh, that's the name of the building. Okay, pretty difficult Dutch word. Yeah, that's why I kind of didn't pronounce. How do you hold on? Zalmaventoren. There's Kimo crashes time lapse. So sorry if I don't say your name properly again. We have one more of Kimo. Let's check it out. Yeah, for some reason I like this more on Instagram, like this kind of format. Super colors, like the super vibrant colors. I love this. It looks like my hometown. Like my hometown, Angers in France, they have the same type of trams with the grass and all. I love the different colors, like super blue at the top, white and red at the bottom with the cars and traffic. This is like a beautiful composition here. Honestly, I don't have anything to say. That's exactly, it looked like a time lapse I could have shot myself. So great job, Kimo. What else do we have? Did I see everyone? Oh yeah, okay. Dwayne, I'm gonna review a time lapse. So he sent it to me downloading. So I gotta play it on QuickTime. Here it is. All right, let's see. Dwayne Bailey Castro. Woo! Yeah, that looks good, Dwayne. Honestly. Sorry, I'm not feeling comments. So, Dwayne, my comments on this one is, I think the interval is great. Yeah, it's fast, but I think you just wanted to shoot for a long period of time. I think it works. You have a nice, light trails on the cars. I think my only comments again would be probably the color correction. I like a more tungsten style, maybe go a little bit bluer during the night to get kind of those cold tones, which kind of look kind of nice in my opinion. This might be a tiny bit too yellow on this one, in my personal opinion. Again, art is subjective, but I'm giving my opinion on this one. Maybe go a tiny bluer. Otherwise, it looks fine to me. Like, I know you talked about you were not sure about if you had the right interval, but yeah, it is definitely fast. It looked maybe like I would say 3 or 4 second interval on that one. Maybe 2? No, 3. Definitely 3 or 4 seconds on that one. But there's a nice motion blur, so it's not a very big deal. You really see, all the traffic for a long period of time, which is kind of cool. It's a choice if you want to, shoot for 5 minutes and use a 1 second interval, or shoot for 10 minutes with the 2 seconds, or shoot for 15, 20, 25 minutes. It depends what look you're after, what type of vibe you want on the time lapse, and see like you have some kind of cool music in the background that kind of goes well with the speed and the traffic right there. I think my only opinion would be to go maybe a little bluer since it's a night time lapse, but otherwise great job, man. All right, let's see what we got. Sorry, I kind of missed some comments here. Awesome work, Kimo. Next Creative Cloud update will have an auto blur removal. I feel like it's possible in a way. I feel like I've had this idea for a while to do some sort of After Effects plugins to kind of remove. All right, I think we have 4 left on Instagram, and I think we're done for the day, for for the day. Yeah. What is this? Oh, that's actually not a time lapse. Oh, perfect. Okay. Nice. Apsi time lapse. All right. Let's go check that one out from Abzi time lapse, another French colleague. You guys are definitely really good at, you know, shooting time lapses from above the clouds. Oh, I thought it was a cow at first. Good choice of music on that one. Beautiful colors. I love how do you call this? Like kind of simple it is. Like there's those different layers, like the red sky, the clouds, the grass in the foreground. Oh, there's some sound effects. I think I would have removed that one horse that cannot go really fast. Those one are not too bad, but the one that goes on one frame and is gone the next one, I would have removed it. It's like a giant bird. But otherwise, beautiful music. Oh, this is beautiful. Beautiful clouds, man. Okay, what is that? Arts Mazamendi? Why is he not doing anything? Is that a city? Is that a place? Sorry, I don't know. It is. Where is it? Okay. Oh, so it's pretty close from the Pays Basque again. Like, okay. All right. Pretty interesting. South of France again. Great job again, Apsi Timelapse. It's probably not your name, but you know. I'm gonna share it on the chat as well. Hey Vincent Cypher, yeah, you can send it to me on Instagram. Send me a link on Instagram. I think I'm not like, yeah, you can send it to me, but I don't think I'm gonna accept more right now because we have to stop the live at some point. I'm having fun. Still 36 person watching. 36 person watching right now. Yes. So that's pretty cool. People, you guys love this, I guess. See, just follow you on Instagram. Like, it's a great way to get to, you know other time-lapse photographer. I should do these lives more often, right? Let me know what you think in the chat. I love those lives. It's been a while. Oh, we have my buddy Alex Nyhart. Let's see what he sent me today. Let's see. What? He should be reviewing my work. This guy is talented as F. We have a Layola. Can I zoom in a little bit? Sick. Okay, hold on. What is happening on this one? It's going up. Oh. I think I turned my head at some point. I was like, what? It's already nighttime? So it goes up. It's a sunset. And then he probably hover at the top until nighttime. Or, key points. Poof. But it's reverse, right? Is the second one reversed or is that me? Yeah, it looks like it's... I mean, I don't have anything to say. This guy's talented. That's Alex Nyhart, my guy. He does a lot of drone stuff. Beautiful shots. La Jolla near San Diego, California. I think that's the first US time-lapse we have here. Interesting. I love the palm trees. Beautiful lights. Typical SoCal. Beautiful job, man. Honestly, I don't have anything to say. Like, I love the transition to the nighttime. And yeah, I'm going to send it. Whoop. All right. Did I send it? All right. Anyone from Belgium? Good call. I don't have enough people are from Belgium. French fries are from Belgium. I know that. All right. We have... Oh, people keep sending me stuff. Dude, guys, I love you. Honestly, I love you guys. It's amazing. You guys are making this live stream possible. I couldn't do this live stream if you didn't send me anything. I love the community I have. We have 2 time lapses from Timelapse Dreamer. I know we've been talking for a while, kind of, but I've seen your work for a while. Timelapse Dreamer from India, I believe. Or up for the win, definitely for the win, yeah. Let's see, beautiful Himalayas. Woo, I don't think I've ever seen time lapses from that place. Nice transition. I love the, wait, did you use a, or is it like, yes, nice aspect ratio, love it. Love the music, very relaxing. Love this footage, man. Wow, it's so beautiful. Oh, the shadows. What? This is how they... That's why I love time-lapse photography. Like, I see some places I've never seen before, and this is beautiful, man. Honestly, I don't have anything to say, and you know, I love this time-lapse for another reason too, is like, I think Timelapse Dreamer is one of my students. Like, he watched some of my courses in the past, and seeing how much progress he made is incredible. Like, you know, this is what I love teaching, like seeing how my students, you know, improve their work and get better and better. And honestly, like, I have nothing to say on those time lapses. Great music choice, great editing. You know, it's kind of quiet and calm, but you know, that kind of goes well with what you're showing, you know, the clouds and the beautiful landscape. And again, you guys show me that there's other stuff than city skyline and cityscape out there, and this is, you know, what I'm trying to do this year. One of my new resolution would be to go more outside in the wild, in the nature. And you know, the Southwest in the US offer tons of amazing landscape location, and I'm glad we're doing this with this trip in April with Brian. So hopefully we can capture some stuff like this. Definitely going to look different, but look at this, every single shot could be like in a movie. Honestly, Timelapse Dreamer, amazing job, man. Honestly, I have nothing to say. If there's no birds, I have nothing to say. I'm gonna show the time lapse in the chat. You guys can go and show some love. All right, I think he sent me a second one. We can look at it real quick. Pune. All right, let's go. No 4K on that one? Oh, we do have a 4K on that one. No, that's the same creator, Timelapse Dreamer. Tiny bit of sun flicker on that one. Nice. guys are good with music choice, I gotta say. The music are always good, on point, most of the time. Nice use of motion control on that one. With the music going faster, the edit is going faster. Good job on the edit. Wow, crazy traffic right there. It's so funny how the sun sets so straight compared to like northern hemisphere. Ah, sweet start. Like, honestly, I don't have much to say on this one, and just one thing I think it's not bad. It's just like I know India is not like, you know, a big cityscape. I mean, not India, but this city is not like a big crazy city skyline like we can have in the US, but you've been really good at finding great composition and great subject, which I probably would have not found myself if I was on location. Like, you've been really creative with your environments, which is kind of what's hard sometimes, is trying to, you know, time-lapse photographers see the environments differently than a still photographer or a filmmaker only. Like, you constantly looking for movement and motion, but also a good looking composition, a good looking subject in a building. So you gotta find all this mix together. Even this one, for example, like that new building looks cool, tons of traffic. Honestly, like this composition, and yeah, I think you're doing a great job looking for the great subject in the city that you have in front of you, which is, honestly, you have all my respect for this. I love this. Honestly, yeah, great job, man. Great job. I'm gonna share it in the chat. Yeah, the sun looks so weird when it's going up like this. And if you go to Australia, I think it goes from the right to left when it sets, which is kind of interesting. All right, do we have one more time? I think we're pretty much done. Let's see. Oh, we have Vincent. Vincent sent it to me. Let's see. I think that's going to be the last one. Oh, I mean. Okay, so let's see. Give me a second, guys. Okay, send it to me via his website. I guess that's fine. Up, let's go check it out. Vincent Cypher, Vincent. Let's say Vincent. Let's see what we got here. I love the lights, the different layers right now. I love it. Oh, the ducks. Honestly, I don't know where that is, but I would say either Canada, maybe? Could be Switzerland too, I guess. I might be wrong. Bavaria? Oh, is it Bavaria? Okay, so near Switzerland, right? Austria, Germany area. Well, there's some good beers. love the funicular thing. It's in Germany, okay. You guys are so good with the music and the soundscape in the back. Honestly, having my headphones, like with the visual in front of me, it's so perfect. Damn, this community is talented. I was like, F. Oh, I love this. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Joe, stop making me laugh when I'm watching the time lapse. It's serious right now. Consider satellites. What is a big star? Is that a star planet? Oh wow. Tiny bit too much compression again on this one, but honestly it's not that bad. It's blurry now. Is it a transition to the end? Great job, man. Honestly, not much to say again. Great job. The compression here, it looks like you have your own player, but yeah, the export settings could be also. When during the day it's fine. I think it's like when there's more details. Yeah, Jordy the Temple. Sorry, I think I have your time lapse. I think it's because I looked at it yesterday. Sorry. Okay, is this one? Yes. So sorry. Okay, yes, I have you, Jordy. I'll do after. Okay, we have more right here. This looks like Paris or Berlin. Oh, wait, is it Paris? Yeah, that's Paris, right? Great motion control on that one. Oh, that's it. Definitely, yeah. I mean, it looked good. I feel like you could even have kind of reveal the river in the back, kind of go. Like, I feel like it's incomplete in my opinion right here. Like, there's not much happening right here. You definitely could have gone a little more to the right if possible. Or maybe start like by the railing here and then just go right. Tilts. Let's see what that one. Great motion control time lapse on this one. Cool slider. Oh, that's Dresden? Oh, it looked like Paris. That's crazy. I mean, I didn't have enough buildings to say, but it definitely looked like Paris. It's crazy. I mean, it's European style, I guess. This one looks great. Beautiful motion control, use of the foreground elements. And we have one more. Oh, that's a cool angle. Great shot. Yeah, if you're definitely doing like some sort of time lapse for that company, that's definitely a cool, opening with the logo. Festung Dresden. I don't know what that is. I mean, that's the city. But great shot, man. Like, great use of motion control on this one. Hey, come on. There was not much going. Like, the building in the back looked like, I forgot, one of those small buildings in Paris. I mean, they all look European style, I guess. Yes, I think, hold on. Gotta check on the Instagram. I don't want to miss. I know some people send me some clips that I just. Yeah, Jordy Temple. Yes, I have you, Jordy, and I have some requests. You guys love this kind of videos, live stream. Tempono time lapse. Oh my God, we have Tempono time lapse here. Welcome, man. Love your work. I would love to review your time lapses. Like send one like your whatever one with ants or something that is like fish. We have Tempono, guys. This guy is a legend in the time lapse world. Very different than anything you've seen so far. Yeah, send me a link. I have a few time lapses here. I mean, I guess you guys are still you know, right here. So we have at least 4. Wait, did I? All right. Alright, give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I think... Hi guys, I'm back, and I have a friend. Hey, you want to say hi? No? This is Pixel, he's like 11 months old. Such a cutie. Maybe you cutie. Alright, sorry, I have a little bit more videos to review, and I'll be playing with you. Alrighty guys. Oh, Tempono 5. What? My god, thank you so much, man. I'm sorry, I don't think I know your real name. But wow, thanks, appreciate it. That's awesome. That's gonna be a good pizza. I'll get a pizza tonight with this. Thanks, man, I really appreciate it. Alright, people are starting to speak German in the comments. Dinser, I am Rick, I love you. As I know, I'm sorry. Send me an email or message on Instagram, Dinser, and I'll see what I can do. I think I can maybe offer a good deal somewhere to you guys. Okay, so we have I think 4 more time lapses, and I'm gonna stop it for today. I'm honestly having so much fun, guys. But at some point, we're gonna have to go back to the normal life. So let's see. We have David Avila. Let's see. Send me on Instagram. I mean, come on, is this another like German? I mean, I love it, don't get me wrong. I'm just impressed that there's so many people from this area, from Europe. I guess Europe doesn't have, crazy huge skylines, so that makes kind of sense. There's beautiful landscapes, so that makes sense. All right, let's play. This is a time lapse by David Avila. Oh, look at this floating house. It's so cool. Dolomites. Yes, I love this. Guys, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay, I'm gonna focus on this. A lot of Germans, definitely. Tempo and time-lapse. German too. A lot of German. Definitely on my bucket list too, this area. I saw a bird. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't a big deal. I love the lights, man. Like, great composition on this one. Oh, look how the rocks are turning pink at sunset. Is this you in the foreground of your own time lapse right here? I mean, why not? It gives like a foreground element. Great music choice again. So much to capture in this area. Wow. I think I saw a few gems as well. Maybe some missing frames. Could also do the streaming. Oh, come on, those dust spots, really? I know it might be tough to remove because it's a motion control, but I see at least 3 of them. Like right there at the top. Yeah, dust spots can be a pain in the butt. Great work, man. David Avila, 2018. Yeah, I think there was a couple of jumps. I don't think it was the streaming. Maybe some missing frames or something. Definitely some dust spots that, I mean, look at this one right here. There's one right there. Another one on the left and the right. So they're kind of tricky because you have like a lot of contrast. And then you're moving as well. So at some point here, you're kind of, it's passing in front of the rocks. So you almost have to do it frame by frame on this one. But otherwise, great job. I think there's maybe one. Again, it's my personal opinion. You know, art is subjective. I think I'm not a big fan of this foreground element. It's kind of a little dirty looking on this one. But I get it. You were using a motion control, I think. So yeah, you definitely needed a foreground element. But yeah, I feel like it's not the best. It's kind of making the rest of the time lapse because I kind of, for some reason, my eyes were, you know, I was kind of looking this way more than, you know, the foreground, the background. Sorry. So yeah, maybe a few dust spots to remove next time. Maybe in my opinion, a better foreground element for the shot. But otherwise, great job. Again, great music. You got a very good with music choices, I gotta say. Very cinematic looking, no, sounding music. Love it. There is the time lapse if you guys want to go Check it out by yourself. Emeric, you know where it was taken? It's the Dolomites, northern Italy. That's what's in the description right here. In northern Italy. Italia. All right, I think we have a couple more. We have Team Shahan. Team Shahan. Okay, Baltimore. Oh my God, this is like, is it like the first real time lapse? I mean, we had my friend Alex, but I'm saying like this is a long time lapse of Baltimore. So it's like the first kind of American time lapse today. What? Crazy lightning. Again, some compression issues on this one, but wow, that's insane. Honestly, I had no idea Baltimore was actually like this. I only drove around the freeway, the 95, I think. Beautiful clouds here. Ooh, double rainbow all the way. Not all the way. Double rainbow. Anyway. I like how the music goes with the lightning. Almost looks like a nightclub. Like a light show. Good. Oh, that's double rainbow all the way. Kind of. The top one. Oh no, yeah, it is. Damn, that looks sick. Looks amazing. You guys celebrate, right? More than one. Oh, nice. I've always wanted to do a time lapse like this, I just cannot find the right spot for it. I gotta say, I respect the editing when the music goes a little faster, like the, what do you call this, like the drop, and then bam, you have all the lightning. Oh, this stuff is amazing. That was a sick storm. I wonder if it's only one night. Wow, this lightning bolts are huge. See, this is why I love clouds, which we don't have in LA. Again, something to do with the codec and compression, but those time lapses are amazing, to be honest. Look like this one, but again, some sort of editing codec issues or something to do, but yeah, it's not the best sharpness quality, sharp whatever I'm saying, but you understand like something is missing. It's not 4K too, but here's the time lapse if you guys want to check it out on YouTube. Let's see, I think I have at least one more. Wait, is that another Bavaria one? Oh wait, that's it. Okay, I've done that one. I've done this one, Bastien Robin. Okay, I have one more, and I think that's pretty much it. Let's see. 10 minutes. Yeah, we might not look at 10 minutes. It's interesting. So it's a time-lapse shot in one location from a apartment window. So I'm not gonna look at 10 minutes, but let's watch a little bit. It's interesting. It's more like, how do you call this type of time lapses? Experimental, right? It's very different than what we've seen so far. For one location in their apartment window during COVID lockdown, I guess. The visual is amazing too. The sound is pretty interesting. Okay, sorry, I'm not going to look at 10 minutes of this, but I mean, it's pretty interesting, experimental type of time lapses. I'm going to leave the link in the description. I can't really judge this time lapse, I'm sorry. It's really different from what I'm doing. I like the experimental and how it looks like though. It's pretty original. Okay guys, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to check again one more time my messages on Instagram, but I think hopefully I have reviewed all the time lapses that you guys send me. If you've been here and I have not reviewed your time lapses, I'm sorry. Just send the link again. I got so many links as you can see, so I might have missed one or two, and I am sorry about this. Just yeah, send me again the link, and if not, you'll be the first one in the next one. Okay, so yeah, I think we're done for today, guys. It's been over 2 hours. I think so. Benchtain François, I think. Oh wait, hold on. Nope, sorry, I have one more. Guys, if you're here in the chat and I have not reviewed your time lapse, please send me an Instagram message. I'm gonna give like 5 minutes and then I'm gonna stop it because I gotta stop at some point. But yeah, let's do it. We have this one. I think it was the first one on Instagram. Sweden. Okay, we have Focus Sunrise Holy Grail time lapse over Gothenburg city in Sweden. Let's see what we got here. I love the colors in the sky already. It's not too bad. It's a very short interval for a sunrise. It's nice and it's enjoyable. Looks like it was very short, 54 seconds for a sunrise, but it was nice. Honestly, beside a few birds. Great. I think cropping the cranes on the left and right to me is a little distracting. Maybe go a tiny bit wider, maybe, or zoom in a little more to get like a nicer composition and framing with this building. But I guess you also wanted to see the water too. It might be a tough spot, so I don't know the area, but it looks good too. I'm gonna share the link in the description below. Alrighty, guys. I think honestly that was the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna give you one more chance if you want to send me a link on Instagram or potentially the chat. Send me a link through the chat right now since we are towards the end. Otherwise, let's see what we got here. We have one more that just received it. We have Glenn. Okay, Glenn, got lucky. Glenn is going to be the last one. But seeing how you guys love this kind of live stream, I definitely want to do more. Maybe once a month would be nice because, you know, you guys need to shoot some new time lapses too at some point. It takes some time. I'm sorry, I'm kind of confused with the chat right now. Like, what's happening? I don't know. If you guys ask me a question and I have not answered the question, just, ask again. Oh, can I tempo? Yeah, definitely. You can either send the link here or through Instagram. Whatever works for you. Just on the chat works fine. Yeah. We have Glenn in the meantime. But yeah, tempo notes. Mr. Tempo Note Timelapse. Definitely send me a link, of one of your timelapse. I've seen most of them, but we can talk about it with people. Let me get the Glen timelapse. Milky Way lightning on Dauphin Island. AL. Is AL Alabama or something? Alright, we have one more. Oh, you sent one? Sorry, I think I missed it. Sorry. I think I missed the link. Yeah, I sent it on Instagram. I think it's oh, Mr. Is this Mrs. Tempo Note Timelapse? I don't know. I don't know who is behind this. I'm sorry. I have no clue who is behind Tempo Note Timelapse. But yeah, you can send me on Instagram. I think I just missed. If you send the link, I think I missed it. Alright, let's watch Glenn. Sorry, Glenn. Dauphin Island. Is this Alabama Isle? So many locations in this planet. It is Alabama. Yes, Alabama has a tiny coast. That's right. Alright, let's play it then. Let's probably avoid the Gulf of Mexico. It's a very slow-moving Milky Way. It means like you were probably super high in the ISOs for a short interval. Oh, there's a lightning in the background. This is sick. Nice sound effects. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Jupiter, billion of stars, boats, satellites, lightning. Yeah. So much happening in one spot. Aircraft. Oh, I like the editing. Satellites. Satellites again. Too many satellites. Well, I guess we need Wi-Fi. No, GPS. That's a ghost. That's not a person. Honestly, I love this kind of time-lapse explaining what you see. It's pretty cool. What did you shoot it with, Klein? Weird photographer guy. I guess that's you, right? Oh, wow. Big lightning strikes. And people are just, chilling on the beach. I mean, they're probably used to it. It's like us with earthquake here, I guess. Nice. Great message, dude. Honestly, great job. I love all the explanations and everything. That was really cool. In Alabama. Hey, baby. There's my pixel here. Okay, I think... Are we done? I'm sorry, guys. I think we're going to have to stop it for today. Let me check on Instagram real quick if I have one more. We have one more. I love you guys. You make this live stream awesome. Honestly, there's still, concurrent viewer, 41 people, right? How many people are watching right now? I don't know. 42 still after 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, tempo notes. Did you send me a link or what's the deal? Or I can just go on your profile, I guess. tempo notes. What's the first one when you look for tempo notes? 1.81 million. This guy is woo. We have this one first. No, let's go see his most popular time lapse of tempo note. Go subscribe to this guy. Sort by most popular melting ice cream time lapse. That's not the one I thought would be first, but let's watch it. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, dude. I don't see your link. Send me your link. I don't see your link. Like, send it again. I don't see it. There's too many comments. I want the Bavarian milkier one. Above in the comments? I don't see it. Tempo note, resend me the link one more time so I can click on it. I don't see the link. I like the one with the ends too. We have one more time in the meantime. I'm gonna do Levi in the meantime. Tempo note, can you please send me like the link either on the chat again because I did not see the other one of the one you want me to review, or through Instagram messages too is easier. Sorry. Let's watch this one in the meantime. What do we have? St. Paul skyline. St. Paul is Minnesota, right? Am I right? Hey, I know this. It's right near Minneapolis, right? Oh my god, I'm so good. Yeah, I know it because I kind of stopped at the airport on my way to New York. Yeah. Nice time slice. It works great with all the colors. Oh, it's too bad the camera is moving a tiny bit. But it looks good otherwise. Like, it works great because of the colors. Yeah, great work, man. Beside the camera, I think it's tilting up or down a tiny bit, but otherwise it looks good. Time sucks works great, obviously, when you have a lot of colors. And see, even if you slow it down. If I speed it up, I mean, it looks kind of cool too. Great job, man. And it was from Levi Jensen. Great time lapse, time slice of St. Paul. Tempo note, I'm sorry I don't see any link. Like, it's not showing on my side. I don't know if there's some sort of security thing or, but I do not see it on the main chats on YouTube Studio. So let's see if I can see it on, if I'm a regular viewer. No, I don't see any links. I'm sorry. Like, there's nothing. Send me through Instagram message if you want me to review it, but there's no link showing on the chat right now. Oh, did you send on Instagram? I can't see any link, man. I'm so sorry. There's no link at all. Is it showing? Do you guys see a link from Tempo Note Timelapse? I don't see anything. Send me on Instagram, man. And then I think it's going to be the last one. Because I don't see it. I'm so confused. Oh, posted where? Should we just look for Bavarian Milky Way? Is this on your profile? Ah, is that this one probably? Yeah. Is that the one you're talking about, Tempo Note? I'm gonna wait, there's a delay, so I'm just gonna wait, make sure that's what he's talking about. Is that it? La 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 la. Let me know if it is the time lapse you are talking about. I don't know why there's no link. Maybe it's a security thing by YouTube. I don't know. to a scam or spam or whatever. Is that the time lapse you wanted me to review, or is this not? Tempo note. Why the fuck? I don't know, man. I guess let's just review this one. I don't know if that's the one, but I'm sorry, I don't see any time lapse links. It is definitely Bavarian Milky Way, so I guess that's maybe the one. I feel like I recognized this mountain from another time lapse earlier. Wow. So much potential in this area. Looks great, yeah. Looks amazing. I feel like it's missing 4K too. There's no 4K, yeah. I think I'm just used to 4K sharpness, but I mean those time lapses are clear and neat. Oh, I love those behind the scenes with the camera. Oh, this one looks nice. There's the fog in the foreground. Nice. I love those time lapses with the Milky Way, and then you have a valley in the bottom, and you can see all the lights in the cars. That is something I want to shoot one day. Yosemite kind of have this type of view at some places. Great job, man. Honestly, yes. It looks. I think I'm kind of. I always know where I am now because I've seen so many time lapses from this area. Yes, I'm gonna share the link with you guys in the chats. Beautiful work, man. Beautiful work. 10.0 time lapse in the chat. That's awesome. Glad to have you here, man. And we have New York City Timescape too. So many VIPs right now. Woo! Sorry. 43 people are watching right now. What are you guys still doing here? That's crazy. Like, come on. Like, you don't have a life? Just kidding. I'm pretty happy you guys were here today. Honestly, incredible for a live that I, kind of scheduled yesterday. It went definitely better than expected. I'm going to check one last time Instagram request, which I did. I definitely saw the comments in the chat. Yes, I do check my requests. We have one more. Oh my goodness. We're never going to stop it. Oh, that's tempo notes. All right, I got you, tempo notes. All right, so that's done. Yeah, that was the time lapse, right? Yeah. Okay, we got it. Okay, I think we're good for today, guys. Oh my God, still 30 people. Okay, I'm gonna go back to camera only. Look at this little fade. Oh my God, I feel like a Twitch streamer now. Guys, thank you so much. I feel sad it kind of ended right now, to be honest. Yeah, I feel kind of sad. I feel like we could have done more, but that's how it is. I think I'm gonna do one in other months, maybe, because I need to, give you some time to create some new time lapses, obviously. But thanks, Joe. Yes, I mean I'm not an Oscar nominated. I just have a few of my clips in a documentary nominated for the Oscars, which is kind of cool, right? Honestly, I had an amazing time with you guys. Really. Been like 30-40 people for 2 hours and a half. That's amazing. Let me know if you guys like the live streams. And what? There's my cats staring at me. What do you want? He probably wants me to play with him now. Honestly, I had an awesome time. I'm gonna do another one in a month again, and then yeah, if you have any questions, don't forget to check out my website, emerictimelapse.com. Check out I have a company now for time-lapse production that opened with my friend Brian. Check out the Instagram called timelapsecompany.us and timelapse_community as well, and my own Emeric Timelapse at Emeric Timelapse. Honestly, I had an amazing time. You guys are amazing wherever you are in the world. I love this community. You guys, I honestly, I wasn't sure last night. I was like, should I do a live or what? Like, I don't know. I have a few time lapse on YouTube, and I went to bed and I woke up with like 20 clips. So you guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, don't forget to check out also NYC Timescape Instagram. Yes, some amazing time lapse of New York City. Tempono time lapse here today too as well. Amazing. Thanks for the €5. Appreciate it. And yeah, if you want to check it out, I don't know what I was going to say, but I think I'm going to have to stop the streaming right now. Guys, it was a pleasure. Honestly, you guys are awesome. Don't change. Stay safe. And